Hi everyone, today we're back as a homeowner. I'm picking up the camera here as I'm just getting back in town. I took the old Chevy Silverado farm truck out to an old classic truck show, and there were some pretty cool trucks here. I actually just filled up on fuel here, but it looks like, guys, my fuel gauge might need to be replaced here. Looks like I was on E, but I had over half a tank here, so we definitely need to get that fixed here. But why don't we hop back in the truck, head on back to the house here. There's a few projects I want to get done. Casey's is always my go-to for gas here. I always go inside, pick up a few things from the convenience store. Like always, guys, there's a full mods list link down below. And if you end up enjoying today's video, help me out by hitting the like button. These old classic farm trucks, guys, are a joy to drive here. I really do enjoy it. Shifting through the gears here and just kind of the mechanical feeling of the overall truck here. But we're just now back in the subdivision and we're only a few minutes away from our house. But oh, what do we have here? Lawnmower for sale. Why don't we hop out here, take a look at it. It looks like someone in our area is looking to sell a lawnmower. Oh wow, guys, I don't think I've seen one like this here, and they want $50. Wow, that is super cheap here. Let's see, it's a 42-inch deck. Looks like all the tires have air in them, which is good. Yeah, I think we'll pick this up for $50. It's worth a try to get this thing to start in, and let's see here. Yeah, I will go see if we could buy it for the $50, and we'll get it loaded up. Alright, just closing the tailgate there. I don't even think we need to put a strap on, and we could actually see our house here in the distance. We'll just go nice and slow all the way back over there, but a cheap lawnmower like this, guys, is definitely worth it. I really want to see if we could get this thing up and running. Now, I'm not sure exactly what brand this is here, but why don't we head on back to the detached garage here. That's where a lot of our tools are. We'll get this thing pressure washed really quickly, and like I mentioned, guys, I want to see if we can get this thing turned on. Maybe a little bit of carburetor fluid, maybe a little bit of things like that might get this thing going here. So let's get this out of the truck here, and we'll just get it rolled right on over to pressure washer. Projects like these, guys, are a lot of fun here. I always like working on machines and small engines just like this here, but even just pressure washing, it looks like the paint's pretty decent. Yeah, this thing is sweet here. Perfect. So I'm going to go get some carburetor fluid, and let's see if we could try that out. I just sprayed a little bit of carburetor fluid. Let's see if this thing fires up. Wow, look at that, guys. We got it turned on here. That is super cool. Let's see here. Looks like we got reverse. Looks like trying again. And we got drive. Oh, wow. That is pretty cool. Let's see if the blades spin. The deck looks like fully functions with it lowering. And this thing does fire up here. That is pretty cool here. Now, it looks like, guys, one of these tires looks like there's something in the tire, so it's flat here. So we still have some more work to do on it. But for a $50 lawnmower, guys, that was awesome that it only took a little bit of carburetor fluid to get that thing turned on. A few updates here on the Chevy Duramax here. I'm going to be sending this off here this coming week to get a new paint job here. So by the next video here with the homeowner series, we are going to get new paint on this. I can't wait. Although I do like whites, I want to try a color that we haven't had on the channel because I think that's going to look really good here. But we actually have a farmer on his way. He's going to be dropping off an old windmill. So as you guys know, we have this big area over here. There used to be a big dirt pile from when we built the in-ground swimming pool, but I want to set up a windmill, and he said he also does have a few old classic like farm wheels and things that we could set up with like mulch beds, so let me get working on that. Putting the finishing touches on this landscape bed here. I think this really does look cool. Definitely adds to the front, makes it a little bit more unique here. And I really do like the old rustic kind of farm wagon wheels. Those do look pretty cool here. We got an old lamp here. Now I do have to get some wiring done. I might have to hire an electrician for that here. But over here, guys, we have the windmill. This thing is sweet. So this came from an old farm about 100 miles from us. It is about 20 feet tall here. Now that has a diameter of about 7 or I think it's actually 8 feet here, so that is pretty cool. I really do like it here, so yeah, that's gonna be awesome. But guys, we actually have to head on over to the local dealer because I want to buy a toy hauler. As many of you guys know, we had a few toy haulers, but when we moved to this house, I put it in storage. And actually, someone at that storage facility made me an offer I couldn't refuse. So I ended up selling it, but I want to go camping again. So why don't we take, although I want to take the Duramax, I think I'm going to drive the F250 Tremor. There's a lot to look at when shopping for a camper here, so we definitely have to consider all options. I've been looking at a bumper pole here. Our previous camper was a fifth wheel, and since we have a few different trucks now, I think the bumper pole would allow us to have any of our trucks towed. Now I want something a little bit smaller, and I do want a toy hauler here. I want to be able to bring an ATV, something with me, and not have to have a whole nother truck with trailer. So that is what we're going to be looking for. Now, I have been looking online for quite some time, but I know the local dealer has a handful to a dozen in stock here, so that's what we're really going to check out, see what they have, and if not, we'll have to look out of town and kind of find something. I hope everyone's been having a pretty good day here so far. Let me know how's it going down below here, but we are just now getting over here and the parking lot is full, guys. I think they're getting ready to kind of do one final big sale before the winter months. It looks like they actually have a utility trailer here. Oh, that's actually the same brand as ours. We use this for the toys and also the sport cars. Looks like we have a few different goosenecks here, triaxle. That's way too big for what we have. This is a tandem axle. Now once again, this is a gooseneck here. Oh, this is strictly a camper. We're going to pass on that. And this was the same model as what I just sold. You guys can see it was pretty big. And we had the tandem axle gooseneck. Oh, look at that, guys. They have a few bumper poles in stock here. And let's take a look. Yeah, that's about the size I want. I want about a 30-foot here bumper pole. And let's see here. So two identical models. Looks like, yeah, these are the same. This one really neat here. We have a step, we have the door, and we also have a slide out. Now the question with both these guys, is it a toy hauler or is it a regular camper? And they're both toy haulers. Sweet. Now thinking of the two of them here, I'm going to go with this one here. I really do like the color of this one. This also has the upgraded axle. Yeah, so I'm going to go see if I can negotiate on this really quickly. That's a huge 54-foot triaxle camper. That's too big for us here. But let me go see if I can work out a deal on this camper, and we'll take it home. The deal's done. The camper is ours here. That paperwork took over an hour here. It just was a lot of different paperwork to fill out here. Now, they did give me kind of a quick walkthrough of the camper, so I should know exactly where everything is. But when we go back to house, we'll check it out. Fifth wheel campers give us a lot more room and a smoother ride towing it here, but I think bumper pole is just going to work out here for us. Now I think I might end up buying the stabilizers that you could put on the bumper pole hitch to help out with that here. Those are only a few $100s each, and we'll definitely give that a try here. But like I mentioned, I think a bumper pole is just much more versatile for what we're looking for here, and I wanted a little bit of a smaller camper to be a little bit more maneuverable in the campsites and around town here. But we're back at the house with a new camper. This is super exciting. I want to go one more camping trip, maybe late fall before we end up getting any snow here. I think it would be a lot of fun here. But why don't we check this thing out? So as you guys mentioned, we do have the toy hauler here. We do also have the slide outs here, which is awesome, and we do have the front steps. I mean, this was everything we wanted here. We have propane for the grill and the stove. Wow, this is sweet. Well guys, we did quite a bit here today, and I'm gonna go play some farm sim with a few buddies here. So until next time, thanks for watching, stay tuned, and subscribe for more.